just two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me.
Hello everybody, welcome to Friday. People are looking at me. We're at Staples. My husband had to make a return and it wasn't from UPS. It's like you had to return it to Staples or pay $6.99. So we drove all the way over here. We're in a different town to drop it off. So before the storm hits. And so we're going to stop at this Goodwill over here. I'll probably take you guys in there. Then we're going to go home and I am going to eat and then start working. I'm going to try to get all my orders done and shipped out tomorrow. So tomorrow's the storm, when the storm is, and that way I don't have to worry about anybody's order not showing up or getting shipped.
Storm?
There's a snowstorm coming.
The actual snow?
Snow, not ice, snow. Probably take the power out.
I'm happy if the power goes out. We get to have a sleepover at my uncle's. Why is the sun so bright?
$2. So cute. We're gonna go into this one. I bought a couple baskets I'll do a thrift haul for those who care. Some of you don't. That's okay. Look at salt. Somebody used all my boxes of salt. This green sweater. I don't have a green one, so. $19, but you don't see the $19 of it. I don't know, but it's beautiful. Hi guys, welcome to Friday. I'm kind of cold. Kind of got the. I wore my one of my picnic dresses. Journey calls this print the picnic print. We have red ones and pink ones. What? My chicken's growling. I don't know. But it's supposed to start snowing like 5 a.m. So I'm gonna go and work and try to get as many orders as I can get done. But I wanted to do a little haul for you guys. So my husband had to return a shower. So we have our shower curtain. We don't have like the straight across. After we had stayed in Disney back in like 2005, we liked the way the shower curtain like goes out. So it's on a bar and it swings out. So when you're in the shower, it's like not right up against you. Like, so we bought that kind of bar, and so it's starting to break. I mean, it's still fine. But one of the little nut where the nut is, where it's attached in the wall, like it's like come undone. So he ordered one off Amazon, and it was one of the cheaper ones. It was like $16, $17, something like that. Well, he didn't like it because it came in like sections, and he wanted something that was in less sections. Like 2 sections would be fine, but this was like probably like 4 sections or something. He just didn't trust it. So, and then the only place to return it was at Staples, which is in a different town. So then he was like, let's go. He was like, we can go over there and do that, and then we can go to that Goodwill. So I was like, okay. You mentioned Goodwill, and I'm like, yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. And it's so funny because, so I have the Stream of the Farm stand, and it is now imprinted into my husband's brain. So now he's like, well, we could make it like this. We could do, you know, he's coming up with all these things for me, which I'm so thankful that he's on board and it's going to come true. I just keep hearing something. It's my chickens. And so, like, if there's something there, if he sees something, he'll be like, oh, what about this? So let me show you a couple things that after. Let me show you what I got first. So I found this set of baskets, and I've been saying, oh, I'm gonna go to Grandma's basket shop. Grandma has a lot of baskets, but I know she doesn't have baskets like this. And this, I was like, yes, I think it was $4. Yeah, it was $4. So I absolutely love a good basket, and even better if it has wire mixed, you know what I mean? And look at the details. So there's 2 of them. So I've got 2 for $4. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with them yet, but I fell in love with them. I needed them. And then I got this just because I thought it was very neat. It's a candle holder. I don't know where it's from. It was $2. But I told my husband that storm is coming up. I'm trying to see if we can see what it says on the bottom. Can't tell. Wait a minute. Made in India. I don't know. But I'm gonna give it a little bath. But it's so like they're you know, bowed out through the little. And so I was like, storm is coming, you know, it might, power might go out, we can put a candle in it. But then I was like, I've been wanting to make candles for a while. I've got I bought stuff to make candles, and we were gonna do that one time, and we just never got around to it. And I'm like, I still have all the stuff for it. I could totally make a candle in there. And then my husband saw this, and of course he knows I love Matchbox 20. It's still sealed up. It was $1. I don't have this one. More than you think you are. So 2002. Hey cutie. And then I saw this basket on the shelf. It was $2. And I had to have it. Cause it's got flowers. And so initially I was thinking farm stand, obviously. But I was like, you know, we can like put stuff in there. Yeah, we'll see. I don't want to like overcrowd and like have a bunch of different things, but I want it, you know, to look cute. He's like, I know why you want a farm stand. I was like, why? He's like, cause it's just an extension of your grandma hobbies. I was like, no. I was like, it just makes sense. Because last year, I had so many flowers that they were everywhere. And I just wish that I could have sold them. You know, not sold them, but shared them with somebody. Because I just love to pick them. And then I see a lot of these people that have the farm stands and they sell bouquets of flowers. And Uncle Brian has always talked about having a farm stand to sell the peaches. You know, he's always like, I wish, you know, they would come, somebody would, you know, that there was a way that we could set up a little stand and maybe Sterling can run it and Alyssa, you know, but they're older now, they wouldn't want to do that anyway. And I'm not going to be running it, it's going to be a honor system one, but, you know, still a way to sell eggs, my flower bouquets. I might make some sourdough items. It's not gonna be like all sour. Like I'm gonna offer a few different loaves, probably, you know, a day, whatever I make. And if you buy it, if I sell it, and you know, if I sell out, I'm sold out. Am I making sense? Anyway. But then my husband, he was looking at some different frames. And so he showed me this one and I had to get it. It's metal. It's a metal flower. Where's this from anyway? It doesn't say. Complete California, ATCM something. It was $4. I thought it was just cute. So, yeah. Anyway, so he found that for me, brought that to my attention. And then I started looking around and I was like, I showed him this. He was like, yeah. And I was like, initially I was like, I can just take that out and, you know, put a picture in there. But then after I got it in the car, he was like, there's a way you can clean it off. He was like, and you can like hang that hang that in your farm stand. I was like, yeah, so I can hang it that way. There's also a way, if need be, if I want to hang it this way. So I was like, I could write down, you know, prices or whatever, you know. It'd be just a cute little addition to the farm stand. So I'm gonna see if I can clean it up. I mean, it looks like I could. If not, I can paint over it with chalkboard paint and have a new slate. But I also just realized that I probably, honestly, could undo these and flip it around and have this side. It was from TJ Maxx. Let's see. I bought it for $3. $9.99 at TJ Maxx. So very cute. And then he got me looking at pictures and I found a frame and then I ended up putting it back. I was like, it didn't have a price on it anyway, so I was like, I don't know. Then I saw this. I had to get it. I had to, you guys. I had to. After I saw it, I was like, I need it. Am I keeping it? Am I selling it? I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. But you guys, let's see. I'm trying not to get the glare. There. Look at the baby swans and the mama, the flowers. And we're gonna try to clean her up. It's a plastic frame. I was gonna spray paint it. Wonder if I could do that today. I gotta work. I got time to work. I'm not going to the post office, so okay. I'm not done yet. I turned it off. I was like, I feel like I really want to clean it up. But I got this sweater it's green, obviously, but I don't have a lot of, like, I don't have a green sweater, so I thought it was really cute. It's got like bell sleeves. I think it's very cute. It'll look better when I don't have another sweater on. Choices, size large. So I'm going to go put it in the laundry, but that's all I got. Me and my Mima habits. Let me see if I can unscrew this. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. So, I don't know if you guys can see what it looks like without the glare. If I didn't take a before picture either. So if I can get a still from my video, maybe I can do a side by side. It's still just a bit tacky. This frame is plastic. And so I tried to spray paint it white, and my spray paint, just the weather outside, it being cold and the wind, and it bubbled and it looked terrible. And so I'm like, how do I come back from this? Like, what am I gonna do? So then I remember seeing where like people will DIY, but usually it's with wood, and they will paint it white and then they'll distress it with another color, whatever color. I went with gold, and so I just brushed it on there over the spray paint, and then I came back with a some sandpaper and just sanded it out, and then went up back over it with some white and just brushed on, and it's the acrylic paint. I just brushed it on over so it looks like a very distressed frame, like, you know, like old. I don't even know if it's showing up for whatever reason. I think it's focusing on my hair. Let me put my glasses on and I can see. So he said I should go get glasses from the optometrist. I think it was Judy. I think Judy said that. I actually have glasses from the optometrist. I've actually got a pair that I might have worn 5 or less times, and they're still in the case from the optometrist. And then the other pair of glasses I had so much trouble with, and they anytime I would clean it, like I am now with these, the lenses would pop out. It was just, I didn't like them. I feel like I always didn't like admit, I thought they were ugly. So I man, Pam, what'd you do with your glasses? These are terrible. They're greasy. So I ended up taking my prescription and just ordering glasses from Zenny. Now my nearsightedness. Oh, I see a fire. There's like smoke on the mountain. They're sending me smoke signals. What's that? Prepare. A winter storm is coming. Just kidding. Just kidding. If you don't know. If you don't know and are new to my channel, I am half Native American. My mother is full-blooded Ottawa. My plant looks like it needs more water. But what I was saying is I have gotten glasses from the optometrist before, and the very first time I went I actually had glasses when I met my husband, but I didn't wear them that often. And they were just a pain in the butt to me. I felt like, and they're like, oh, just use them when you are driving. So I was like, all right. And then when I came here, when I moved here to South Carolina, I went to the eye doctor, and then, you know, I brought my glasses, and they're like, you don't really need these. He was like, if anything, you probably just need a reading glasses. He's like, you can get a, you know, just get a cheap pair from the Dollar Tree. So anyway, here we are. We're talking about my beautiful artwork that I spent millions on. So yeah, my originally was going to paint it white, and so, and then this thing in here, I tried to spray paint it as well. It's the matte, and I think it's a combination of my paint being old and the weather outside and everything, you know. So after I brought it in, it was still a little tacky, so I went ahead and I painted that with acrylic paint too. So yeah, I just feel like it's not picking up very good on with the glare. Let's see, maybe it'll pick up better here. Yeah, so let me try to get you guys a good view. Yeah, there you go. So, and we also got some of our paintbrush stuck in there, but it looks really, you know, distressed, I guess. And this is a plastic frame, so it almost looks like it is wood with gold and white paint, you know, like it's old. And I love it. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I talked her down to $5 for it. But it's so cute, and now I want to hang it somewhere. What'd you fix? Nowhere, 'cause it's gonna be snowy.
Yeah!
What do you wish you had? Yeah? Because I got stuff on my hands. I'm experimenting. See it, Win? See snow? It's on our door.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Jesus loves you.